Hi everyone, welcome to my garden in July. We've had so much rain and hot weather that the garden is bursting with growth and color. Foggy mornings are frequent this year, adding a beautiful soft quality to the atmosphere. Looking down on the upper deck at the circle garden below, you can see the bright colors of foliage and flowers. The grape and lemonade bed is vibrant with daylilies and the newly painted pot. In early July, daylilies are just coming into bloom as the Asiatic lilies finish their season. By mid-July, the daylilies are out in full force, along with the lingering blooms of the yellow foxglove, beloved by the bees. Daylilies and sunset colors fill the stone wall beds for weeks of color. This helenium begins blooming a few weeks before all of the others, giving the bees a 7-week feast. On the other side of the steps, the flowers bloom in shades of rose and burgundy. I've grown Ruby Star for over 20 years, a hardy and dependable echinacea. The color from the pink roses of June is carried on by pink daylilies. And the roses rebloom just in time along with some later lilies. This bed along the deck is planted in shades of pink, rose, and burgundy, so it is always fun to play with the flower and the foliage colors here. The pale pink betony in the June blush bed is replaced by pale pink daylilies in July, chosen for their clear colors. They contrast beautifully with the dark moody colors of the plum and pewter bed behind them. The gray and silver foliage in this bed sets off the deep colors perfectly. The 20 hydrangea in the white crescent outlines the outer curve of the circle bed, backed by the deep green of the woods. I added elderberry behind the hydrangeas a few years ago, and they are blooming together for the first time this year. The species smooth hydrangea, parent of Annabelle, is always covered with pollinators seeking the fertile but less showy parts of the flower. Oakleaf hydrangea is another pollinator magnet, and it hides its fertile flowers beneath the showy white bracts. The flowers age to a soft pink just as the heucheras beneath them begin to bloom. Nearby, a daylily with a violet eye blooms with our native agastache and a violet garden phlox. Pixie is never far from me in the garden. By late July, black-eyed Susan, echinacea, and Peruvian lily continue the sunset colors of the hillside. Pots of salvias and other annuals attract pollinators to the deck throughout the day. The yellow and white hilltop offers a quiet retreat from which to view the circle garden. And while the garden is so colorful in the day, it becomes even more enchanting in the evening when the fireflies appear and flicker in the dusk. They rise up from the garden beds as the light fades and create a quiet magic light show in the dark.